everyone, welcome to Tag Der Toten, the grand finale of the Aether storyline. Before it goes to the dark ether, they finally break the cycle and shatter the multiverse into a single universe. Much was lost, but peace was gained. We play as Victis, the transit crew from Black Ops 2. This is Call of the Dead reimagined for the grand finale of the story. This is where it all ends. Welcome to Tag Der Toten.
What? Are you serious? No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu?
Oh my. Someone's been busy.
Your journeyman pal asked if we wanted to live. This don't feel like living.
Calm down, everybody. Everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Okay?
My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory. Element 115, Group 935, the Celtic Scourge, the MPD, the Apothecons, all of it will soon be gone. But tonight, we celebrate.
We got a whole bunch of maggot feeders headed downstairs, and we ain't got no weapons.
Yes! I'm telling them now, but they're all a teensy bit grumpy because they just woke up.
Hey, Stu! You want to be a bit more specific about what the voice in your head is actually saying?
Dr. Monty? What? Is he like a bad guy? We gotta go.
With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose. At last, we can return to our homes, our old lives, our families.
I've got to be honest with you, Samuel. I don't have even the slightest inkling as to what an Agarthan Device is.
He didn't say you had to know what it was, Marlton, just how to build it.
Trust me, guys. It won't be that complicated. In fact, my German pal says it's gonna be a schlumdunk.
It's one thing trusting you, Stu. It's a whole other thing trusting your imaginary brain buddy.
Russman, how can you even say that? He's the sweetest guy in the whole universe! He wants us to help save it! The universe!
Thank you, Sammy. I'm moved.
Madness is nearly over, child. But one thing remains. The one who perpetuates this madness. He must be... I wish I did not have to ask this of you, but... only you can do it.
Hello? Anyone there? Here? Misty? Marlton? Russ?
That was an amazing intro.
Sammy, you made it! So glad to see you were defrosted.
The connection they
Guessing
still
it's
have.
been a while since these meatheads had a uniform inspection.
Alright, we're in Tag Der Toten, the last Aether map of zombies. Let's go ahead and flip on this power switch real quick. Give a bam.
I just turned on the lighthouse, apparently. Think anyone's up there?
Wow, this map is beautiful. The skybox is incredible.
Who left these lying around?
I'm looking for the shield
I'm sure they
part.
won't miss them.
Yeah, the last Aether map. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I like how the name is Tag Der Toten, which means Day of the Dead. In the first Zombies map, it's called Night of the Undead. It's pretty poetic if you ask me. Where's this part at? Ah, here we go.
Oh, this looks promising. Like it promises to be
Skybox
more
is
junk in my
nice.
pocket.
It is strange how we're playing Victis though. I think that's interesting. Snag that. We'll get our perks later. Just enough to open the doors. Oh, ice. That's right.
Sitting duck if I don't break free.
Now we have a lot of points to open the doors and such.
Okay. So since Brainbox Marlton is nowhere to be seen, I take it that it's going to be down to me to make this Agarthan Device thing.
Bing. Stingray. Yeah, we're gonna be doing all the radios. You know, this is the last map, so I mean, it can be a big deal. Okay. We're gonna kill any zombies this round. We're just gonna use them for the challenges.
Well, there's some room to maneuver here at least.
I mean, this is amazing. They nailed the lighting. I think. That's like a finale map. Yeah, they nailed it. Being in here for the Call the Dead Easter egg. Glasses real quick.
Whose glasses are these?
A great man, Sammy. He shined a light in the darkest corners of our souls.
They're here! Just like I dreamt it, they're
Hermit.
here! I mean, both one the same thing! Good work. I could finally go. Where I see it. Oh, my dreams and features! The day has finally arrived!
You hear that? There's somebody up there.
Somebody up there. They're looking for a shield part in here. We're getting the chapter where it's at. It could be on the lower level. It could be. Alright, I fixed my volume. I was too quiet. According to OBS. Sorry about that. Okay. So now, we need to look for the shield part. It should be on. Let's try the lower level. Should be down here. It is.
This thing is girthy. Just like that other thing I picked up. Yeah.
Kinda sus. We're gonna respawn these, and them out of the way, and we'll build the shield right here. Right here.
I'm not expecting Russian shields to meet the same standards as American ones.
Incredibile. There it is. It's the icicle we need for the Wonder Wall, which we need for the Easter egg.
Hey, buddy, you got any idea what this key goes
So
to?
shield's done.
Hard to tell, Sammy. Maybe because of the fucking ice it's encased in?
Oh, with the rock.
Can't
blue rock.
Marlton lug this chunk around?
Call the dead spawner.
A lot of glowing blue rocks around here.
That's raw element 115, Sammy. The place is lousy with it.
Lousy bits. We're gonna take this Tommy gun.
You know, I'm not strictly
1927.
speaking trained or licensed to operate one of these. Which,
Oh, I can pick
frankly,
up-
just adds to the thrill.
Oh, I can pick up the suit parts now. That's cool. I didn't know that. 1,000.
Alrighty, just gotta stay focused and sharp-eyed here. I've got a chance to finally end this fucking nightmare.
That's true. And wheels. Ah, here's one.
Oh, jeez, are we gonna have to build something out of this? This is just like that town all over again.
Transit. That's funny. Oh, it's up here. Wow, the scenery is incredible. Simply
Highest point on
incredible.
the... Still just as dangerous as the rest.
Oh, I'll take it down. I'm gonna avoid my power-ups so I can risk. Okay. Okay, open this door. Turn power on.
Can you hear me? Nikolai Belinsky speaking. Do you copy?
And we're gonna take
He's
this
friends with my German
gearbox.
pal.
He's friends with my German pal. That's funny. Okay. Open up this area.
What
Try to
are
get a
these
lot of this
weird
done
containers on the
early.
deck? What the hell were they shipping?
Where are they shipping? Yeah. This gear right here.
Why do I have to carry this?
Just getting like the prerequisites done with. Melt the ice. Wow, this is so cool. I mean, I can't believe I'm basically done with the Aether story. I mean, what's next is the Dark Aether story. What this map causes to happen. It kind of has the same background music as Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead, I've noticed. It is interesting. I'm not even sure which dimension this even is. I mean, it had George Romero's glasses, so maybe it's the same one. I don't know. Wow, just seeing that mountain range, but like it not be snowy. Quite cool. Right, the key.
This thing is girthy, just like that other thing I picked up.
Kinda sus.
Do not lose key, comrades. It unlocks something very precious. I cannot wait to see Richtofen's face when you fight.
See golden road. Okay, that is lined. This zip line right here. Let's go align the next one up here. Put it there, and we're gonna rotate it to move it in place. Our shield, extra health, because talisman, so it should be fine. Okay, zip line.
Hey, this is actually fun! Once you stop pissing your pants...
And the zombies can take it, just like Call of the Dead. Okay, we have a few things to do. We're gonna take this blue rock and this gearbox up top, and the zip line. We're gonna do all three things up at the same time. Okay, open this door. I don't have enough to open this one. That's 1,000? Sheesh. How could I do this? There's no way I'm gonna get 1,000 points. And there's no barriers. I could do this. That's only a 450. Okay, got that one. Also, we're just gonna level up our specialists. That one. We're close as we can get, to be honest. Okay. Use this real quick. The last thing I want is Bloodwolf's Bite. That's the Easter egg run's worst nightmare.
Yeah, like the Bahamas.
Don't know where the other power-up went. No, that should be all of them.
Might want to steer clear of the electric maggot bags.
Yes. They're like, let's bring catalyst zombies into Aether. Genius. Okay, we have enough.
You are real, right? This is It's not a trick. Can I ask you to put that blue rock on my dumbwaiter?
Sure. Lower it. Oh, wait.
See me moving zip lines, or did you just... No!
I have been stuck here for 20 years. I know the place like the back of my hand. Place the rock on the dumbwaiter. I know what to do.
We have zipline parts.
That guy, like, burning from within?
And then there's the pack-a-punch part.
The gearbox for the flames. I can fix it.
Come on. There we go.
How did you light up?
Now they're giving out prizes!
Gearbox. This is quite a tight area to work with.
I need you to turn on every sound. I won't be much use to you.
Why me? Marlton's weaker, Russman's slower, Misty's juicier, so...
Kinda sus. Okay. My friend Sam, Eddie, Beast, and Fluffy. Oh yeah, I need the gearbox. Nope.
Appreciate the help. Did you used to work here?
I am just someone with dreams of escaping. Such intense dreams.
They're
Siberia?
not dreams, my friend.
You are pretty much exactly as I imagined you.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back up, or go up top for the first time to the facility. It's made in the round. It does that sometimes.
Okay, I'm either on the doorstep of greatness or the gateway to hell.
Okay, please open that door. Open this door.
Good to know all the scientists saw each other's junk on a
Change.
regular basis.
Believe me, it was nothing special.
It was nothing. Wait, what?
Group 935 lives on!
Lives isn't quite the right word.
Yikes! There's still people floating in those tanks. Well, ex-people anyway.
Okay, we got one of the key cards. And this is for the Samantha boxes. No one?
Must be a gizmo somewhere that punches these cards. I mean, that's just logic.
Okay, we use this to open this. Is the golden rod chamber.
Behold, his legendary frill device. Very powerful, especially once you charge it up. You are closer and closer to ending this conflict, my friends. Do not stop now.
What in the world?
All right.
That is my golden rod. Handle with care, Sammy.
Hello, team.
So much to
You
me.
fight well, for civilians. Keep up, and the Agarthan Device
For civilians?
is yours for certain.
Okay, I guess I'm feeling better about all of this. Sorta.
A little bit better, you know. Oh, you know what I could do, but while doing all this, the challenges. Oh, power needs to be on. That's right, power needs to be on. And I'll come back up here. But I want to get that challenge section done. There's
I've got all these
many areas
cards,
with
and I
it.
still come up short.
So many doors in this map. It's kind of nuts. On this, power on. Now the complete power is on. All three switches.
Sure, good. Now Lighthouse has power enough to activate golden pack-a-punch machine. Much better than normal machine. Plenty bang for buck.
The ice is so much easier.
Just
To kill.
try not to get killed out there, okay?
Need one more fire zombie for the dynamite. We need at least 2 instances of dynamite.
Okay, this doesn't suck.
Alright. Oh, we got electric burst. No, I'm not gonna be able to see. I may just take it down for it, to be honest. TBH. I didn't mean to grab the bottle. There we
How
go.
about that? We didn't mess that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Do not want electric burst. Actually, no, just kidding. If I go down, I'll go down. So we fix that. Oh, I should have taken the flinger across. Oh well. No worries. Okay. I'll loop back around. I'm not gonna get the thunder gun. I want the thunder gun.
It smells like the men's room at a stadium in here.
I need the wonder wall for the first couple steps, though. Okay.
Whee!
Oh, first sickle.
Where the heck am I now?
First one. There's 2 more. But now we just gotta complete these challenges, which are, I believe, over here.
your efforts.
Challenges.
Here is an easy one.
Kill enemies while standing in freezing water. Got it. I can do this one. I'm gonna use my specialist. Yeah, I think it counts. While standing in freezing water. I can do that. It's not 20, but I'd say it's a pretty good amount. Right here. That was 10. What's this? Oh, yeah. That's the last. I didn't even realize I had this part.
Marlton lug this chunk around.
Now I can build dynamite. Insta kill.
Mess with the snow? Get over. Did that work? I'm trying these out.
Breathe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo! That wasn't so bad.
This is not quite easy, but you can do it.
Shatter frozen zombies. Oh, they just kill them in the water. That's not too bad.
Congratulations on still being alive, comrades. You have met man in lighthouse, yes?
That nut bar hiding in the attic? What is he, an old war buddy?
Technically yes. A great war buddy. That's for sure. That don't want to count. Does the guy be in the water long for a little bit? I don't understand.
Oh, right now I'd trade that Agarthan Device for a pair of dry socks.
There we go. Okay, that challenge is done. It is a good idea to do all these because they give you such great perks and like, well, benefits, I guess.
I'm using it. I'm singing you, and you go play it on the bells at the docks, okay?
G-A-C.
And back where I started. I think there's
G-A-C-A.
somewhere in there.
G-A-C-A-E. Okay, there's a bell right here. G-A-C, which is right here. A, B, and E, which is E.
That's amazing!
Okay. This is extra snowballs, so we can carry 10 now. Huge. That's actually a really big deal. So that's one of the requirements.
Looks like this is where they kept cargo. Would that include an Agarthan
So many
device?
doors, and it's where the Agarthan room will be. Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Jeez. What did that energy ball do to the 4 assholes who were guarding it?
Wow. Got the prick change, PhD slider. We'll do that when we get the salvo. Okay. This one right here.
Here is an easy one.
The enemy's while standing still. I'm gonna use my specialist for this part. I don't know if there's 25. Maybe. If not, that's fine. I'm the specialist. Okay. Alright. That was 8. Damn. I feel like I gather them up. I'm trying to do this Easter egg as early as possible. Like Alpha Omega, you don't want to do it too late.
I need some backup here. Any volunteers?
Don't look at me.
18 out of 25. Oh, full power? Huge. That's huge. There we go. One more. Carpenter.
The next one is not exactly easy, but it's not too hard.
Kill enemies with melee attacks. So shield. It's 2, 6, 8, 9. End of round. Okay. Wait, one more. In the meantime, I'm gonna go work on the Tundra gun. Actually, no, I need to wait on the Tundra gun. I can't get the Wonder Waff while having the Tundra gun. Oh, 6, not bad.
What? That's amazing!
Have our fire cell, which will pop temporal. And we'll try to get the salvo.
Fire sale. They are soft. Can you grab the ingredients?
We're just gonna spam it for me, lads.
I'll take it.
894.
Doesn't make up for all the times you gave me the shaft.
Okay. To another location. Temporals should make our fire cell last pretty long. We're trying to get the salvo. That's not the salvo.
This is all a psychology experiment, right? You're giving me the sniper rifle because you know it pisses me off.
Mark II.
I'm gonna go out. May as well be playing space.
Ain't terrible.
Ought to be something useful in the boathouse. Like a boat. Preferably with an engine. An engine that works.
Oh my god, he's getting very specific. Okay. Find soup ingredients. I can't remember where those are at. Regular Mark II, not bad, man. I think all the Wonder Guns are on this map. Mark II, Mark I, Wonderwaff, technically. Thunder Gun, Tundra Gun. Sounds like a lot of them. It's not here. I think I saw it over here earlier. Excuse me, coming through. Yep.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Soup ingredient. The other part should be. Oh, we're going to craft a dynamite real quick while we're here. Yeah. And place it. We're gonna place it near a certain section.
What am I doing?
On the far side of the map.
Necessary should carry this.
Yep.
Where's Marlton?
Ingredient. And the last part's gonna be towards the lighthouse in the back. It's a beautiful map, though. It looks so good. Ah.
I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. Oh, the others will surely be.
And this will make it so much easier to travel around when I blow up this door over here. So we have the ingredients. Now we need to add them and then water them with the snowball. That'll be it. Yes, this right here is so crucial. This is like Cold War when you put the dynamite.
Just in the way.
There's so many things that you see in this map that they added in Cold War because it's only one map before D Machine. Like the challenges, the dynamite opening the door, the story delivery, how they give you hints, all that kind of thing. Definitely the trials in Ancient Evil, 100%. Those are the challenge. Those are the trials in Cold War, like the rare common rewards. Okay. Then we're gonna add the ingredients. We're gonna water it. That. I don't know what why that's important, but you know what? It is. Here's even the armor system. I mean, I have armor. This is the same icon in Cold War. It's just not a glowing item. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that challenge is done. Oh, high fire zombie.
Holy
Yep.
shit! Death by snowball!
Death by snowball. Okay.
I'm really trying not to take that personally.
Okay. The crazy thing is, you don't really need stamina. You don't need it. It's nice to have, though. Man, the extra snowballs thing is awesome. Seriously, such a great quality of life upgrade. I did not mean to change that out. I'll buy another shield. I mean, I permanently get 10? Oh, that's nuts. That's a no-brainer. This Easter egg's kind of fun.
Amigos, I will get right to the point. You need the Agarthan Device. I know how to construct it. Help me, and I will let you have the device once I am done. Take it. They can help you communicate with otherworldly entities. I have faith you will know.
A bit more dynamite. Okay.
Right. We'll take it from here.
This is where we get the Wonderwaff. And that sound means the Golden Pack-a-Punch, which means you only gotta pack it once. Just like the original one. Gotta give him a little more points here. Oopsie. Oh yeah, let me do a raindrops and then do the things. I just can't get Luna. That like must not happen. Okay. Oh, that's tempting. That's like 1,600 points right there. I must not. Oh. Trying to avoid it. Okay. Now we need to go to the farther island and get the Samantha boxes. But while we're here, we can, is it because... I think it is. I'm holding this thing. I think the Mark II does qualify. Of course it qualifies. What I'm thinking. Like, boom. Winter's Well. Need it right now. Just gonna buy this. Something.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I can't.
Who even sets these prices?
Now we're gonna survive this lockdown. And actually, I think a great idea here is to start the challenges near the lighthouse. But that's an extra self-revive. I really don't want to waste it down just to get rid of Electric Cherry, to be honest. I'm just have to deal with it. Not my favorite perk because it's just so obtrusive. I need to buy another weapon. This will work. I can't pick up the Wonder Wall.
Even lift one of these.
Fear is a powerful motivator, Sammy. Believe me.
I hope this is correct, otherwise I just get rid of the Mark II. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I don't think I charged the... I didn't charge the golden rod. The view of the map is so nice from up here.
Holy shit!
Oh, he gave me the dials. This challenge.
Here is an easy one.
And collect brains. We can do this in the lockdown. Oh, that zombie just died randomly. I'm gonna go ahead and place the dials. Oh, dog step. Or dog round.
Fetch me their soul! Oh, great! And here I am, fresh out of doggy biscuits!
Ah, yes, here we are. I'll turn those later. Pull our raindrops over here, though. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. I'm actually gonna go up top, then here. I'm gonna use the dog souls to charge the golden rod. Oh my. There are quite a few of them. There are quite a few. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. Oh, those count? I know that. I guess it says kill enemies. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know. Oh, it's not done. Their brains. So we have this, the one by the lighthouse, this one up here, and the one by the beach. And we could technically get a thunder gun, but I think the thunder gun would be better. They buffed it. I remember hearing about that. Like it was bad at first, and then they made it infinite damage, which it was not at first. Yep, I'm taking that. I'll take care of this later. Now we do the lockdown. This is how we'll get all the headshots that we need. I need the key cards.
That time I stuck dead flies in my third grade teacher's ham sandwich, I just know it. Karma is real, folks, and she is a bitch.
Stuhlinger's hilarious.
All right, now what the hell do I do with this?
All right, we're gonna pull our specialist right when we need to.
There's some folks here to see you.
A bit of that, a bit of this, so we can therefore also charge our specialist. Right, put the key cards. And then go back down to the door. Insert like this. It's gonna open up a vault.
Oh, great! Small victory.
Lockdown will begin.
A false sense of confidence. Yes, sir. Just so we can fuck it up.
And these should count. Awesome. That's huge. To pick up a lot of. I won't get points obviously, but I still get the. Look at the brain to the lockdown. Oh, I didn't interact with the door yet.
My friend,
there we go.
Bravely. I have arranged a little gift for you inside.
That's a good trick, though.
Destroy hell pigs and you will meet your new ally. Maybe a little scary at first, but well, you will see.
A little scary at first.
I don't know what's worse. That I'm surrounded, or that it's making me hungry.
Oh yeah, it's the flesh. That's right.
I swear, these freaks must have been politics.
Charge our specialist. We want this thing out of level 1.
A spirit resides inside music box. She is like force of nature. Treat with respect.
Alright. Grab the music box. Bam.
Oh man, this thing just feels evil.
Do not be afraid. She fights for us now.
Heck yeah. We still have our snowballs, but it's just we see the music boxes. Probably gonna end round. Yep, I knew it. Alright, I'm gonna go snag stamina. Ta-dum. Okay. I'm gonna turn in the challenge. Get the next one going.
My knees can't take this!
Carpenter.
Carpenter!
This is not quite easy, but you can do it.
The shield bash. This one's easy. You kidding? It's 20 though. This one's like the most time-consuming one because it actually takes kills, which will then in turn ramp the round going up. Yep.
Celebrate! Who wants a beer, huh? I mean, I don't have one, but I could use one. Or three.
Oh yeah, the pea jars. That's right. This will give us a self-revive, which could be massive.
Primis Device. I could really use that. I'm trading for something you can use.
Yep, I'll come back. So nice. Woo. Alright, got the key and the pea jar.
Oh, this is almost as bad as that one.
But I can't jump or sprint, otherwise it'll break.
So,
Sure. Making progress. Alright, we're gonna dump them off for our hurt.
well, that was gross.
That is very strange. That ain't normal. Grab another bomb real quick. Dynamite. And we need this for the safe.
This is more Russman's kind of thing than mine.
We're gonna do the dials real quick. Nah. No. Because that will immediately cause the next step to happen. I won't do that just yet. It's going pretty smooth so far, I ain't gonna lie. Let's get the salvo out of it. And we'll snag the Wonder Waff real quick out of this crate. The Wonder Sniper, I guess.
Wunderwaffe DG Sharpshooter.
Oh, sharpshooter. Dude, German's so crazy. It's like, it sounds so close to English. Sharpshooter? It sounds like sharpshooter. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sharpshooter. I mean, like, Wonder Weapon Sniper. Or Sniper Wonder Weapon. Excuse me. The Wonder Waff. I'll consider this the Wonder Gun, even though, like, the Thunder Gun's also in it. But you know what? We'll just check it off the list. I'm such a dumb head. I was right there. Silly me. Oh my gosh, I just instinctively sprinted. For reasons I just can't explain. Let's just do that again, shall we? Okay. But yeah, I'll just consider this as the Wonder Weapon. It does look kind of strange though. I see it's a different variant of the Wonder Waff. MP jar. It's got a scope, which is very interesting. The last P jar, but we'll get another self-revive. We can get 3 downs. And we have Dying Wish. And we have Winter's Wail. I think we'll be alright. I was gonna run the elixir, talk about regeneration. Man, that's just so good. Winter, my goodness. And I have it in the modifier, so that perk's gonna be incredible. Once I get all 4. And once I get all these other steps done, I'll click it Luna.
Small victory to instill a false sense of confidence. Right. Yes, sir. Just so we can fuck it up.
Alright. Self-revive. That's actually all we gotta do for the Easter egg. Oh, I already did 2, but that's the 3rd one. But now I'm trying to get the Thunder Gun. 11? We can carry 11? I thought it was 10. Oh, it's crazy. Sick. Okay. Which way am I going here? Ah, yes. Let's do the dial step. Actually, wait. Ooh, Golden Pack-a-Punch. End of round. Okay. Not a problem. We're gonna double pack. So if you do this, you get a fully pack for only the price of 5,000. As before, it was like 5,000 and 2,500 5 more times, which is quite expensive. But do it this way. Be over there. There's gold. Okay. I'm not gonna pack punch the Wonder Waff. I'm not using it.
I hate that!
I'm using the salvo and Thunder Gun.
Oh, golden pack, you better.
Yeah.
Because this looks
Music.
like a bad
Activate.
place to be. Okay, worth the price of admission.
I think the Wonder Waff is not great.
Okay, worth the price of admission.
We'll level up our specialist. Heck yeah. Excellent. Music. Activate. This is by far the best specialist. You can't convince me otherwise. Excellent. Having seen level 3 in the last fight would be crazy. Alright, let's do one more. We're so close. It takes a minute to get to level 3, doesn't it? This thing is great. Okay, is that it? I'll pull raindrops. We got, what's it called? Oh, wow. Power ups, good lord. Oh.
Holy shit!
Alright, now I can really get the Easter egg going. Around 11? That's not bad. That ain't too shabby. Okay. Doing this is pretty tough. Brute force it. Oh shit. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Come on. This one is done. Last one, which is yellow. Oh, that worked. Yes. Okay. Okay. 3 offerings.
Stay calm, Samuel.
Where power ends. Okay, our first one is where power ends. So that one is up top in the facility, which that's fine, you know. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get like a fire sale. Okay. Here we go. And somewhere down below. In the process, we need to get the Helion Salvo and Tundra Gun. Oh, there we go. 1 offering. Got it. Where falls freeze.
Russman!
Where falls freeze. Okay. Okay, it's in the boat. We got a pretty long insta-kill, so I think we'll be okay. Where falls freeze, huh? Here it is. Where lines birth. Spawn. Okay. Where lines birth. Should be right over her. Ah, yes.
Offerings, please, I speak now the tongue which is forbidden. Bring us the seal of duality. That will make cleave to our sworn enemy. We must restore that which was separated. Seek the seal of duality in the walls of an icy hall.
Icy Hall. That's gotta be the ice slide. Bet. Okay, should be down the slide. Down here. Oh, this is so cool. Knife the board. Place the dynamite. And let it blow up.
You found
access.
Seal of Duality. His vessel for containing Apothecon blood. Take it.
What kind of blood goes in it?
Have you ever seen anything like this, Richtofen?
Oh, yeah, I know that object as the Vril vessel. Not to be confused with the Vril device.
Really? Now I'm gonna try to get the Tundra Gun. Oh no, wait, I still need the Wonderwall. Keep forgetting. Boom!
Reloading faster. Remind me never to piss off the Apothecon blood.
Retrieve what we have lost.
Okay, the 3 orbs. Having this little area open is so crucial to getting this done so much faster. There it is. Let's throw a snowball at it. A little bit of an arc. If you get close to it, it's gonna break. And I probably should have gathered more dynamite parts, to be honest. Let's check spawn. Oh, I missed a jump. Not here. Is not here. And it's a good spot to see from the lighthouse. So you get a good view where the next one could be.
Okay, I'd
Go ahead and go up here. See, go around. Ah, I see the one in the middle of the map. Should be one up here. Ah, there it is. Boop. Okay, last one is down there. I'm looking right at it. Down there. Not too bad. Not too bad. This is fun. I don't really mind Alpha Omegas either. A Dying Wish. That's the brew perk. Okay. Ladder up. And fire away. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase some Dying Wish. Forget the modifier. I seen the fishies.
Oh boy! Freezing my nuts off!
Brew perk. There we go. Now modifier.
Whoa! Heart's beating 100 miles an hour.
Already? Bam. Oh, I'm so blind. Ah! Cold.
Remember, Apothecons are creatures of primordial corruption. You must be their purifier. Tame the blood you collect.
Do I take it? Yes. Okay. I fire zombie. He's staying still. That's weird. Any more snowballs? Where are them snowballs? Here's some. 11. That's so crazy. You get like 6 by default. I'm only doing this so I don't want no more fire zombies to spawn. I don't really need to unlock any more doors.
About the snow here, or would that work anyway?
Okay. I have one more zombie left. I need to work on getting... Oh shit.
Saved again by my trusty cargo vessel.
Snowballs. Oh, that's crazy. The same like sound as like the hide and seek things.
Burn it all to the ground! Everything
Whoa.
bye-bye!
I've known some of you for a long time. The others, well, kind of feels that way too. It's not always been plain sailing, but it looks like we finally pulled it off. So, to answer Nikolai's question about what I really want, I just want my happy ending. Yeah, me too, brother. Okay, calm down. By happy ending, I mean finally being able to hang up my guns and maybe do something that won't end up getting me maimed or killed. Look, I know what you're thinking. What the hell else can Dempsey do besides be knee-deep in combat? Well, I've thought about that. We may have won our war, but that doesn't mean there won't still be a need for soldiers. I reckon I might serve my country best by helping train up the next generation of recruits. You know, pass on my expert knowledge.
Excellent idea. Making the next generation even dumber is the American way.
Zip it, Doc! Or I do it for you. With my boots! Anyway, while we're on the subject of boots, let me just raise a glass to one of the finest men to ever set foot in a pair. Peter McCain, Semper Fi, brother. Semper Fi.
Sympathy!
Hip hip hooray. Sorry.
Hip hip hooray. Taking that. Okay. Now we go back to the hermit. Now we need some soapstones. She's gonna hand to us.
Hey, you got it? Bring it up here!
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, on the vessel, collected some blood. It's doing great. Next is the elemental shaft. I'm not sure where it is.
Nikolai Belinsky knows. I teleported elemental shard there. He's safely behind very strong door. Will require much power to open.
I think he means a power fuse. We'll have to find it. And someone tells me these stones will help.
Take soapstones.
These
Go
rocks
down
mean
below.
anything to you, Edward?
They are soapstones. Other than that, I've got zilch.
Zilch. Replace him right here. And return on the track.
All right, Lighthouse. Do your stuff.
Gonna do a little thing. And intimate walking's perfect for this.
Well, that got my soapstone nice and toasted.
Alright, well that's over.
Still got it.
Okay. Now I just can't touch water. I don't have any snowballs. Okay, and away we go. Let's look at that fuse that was in Call of the Dead. Over here. And dig it down below. Oh, that was my PhD slider. Boop. And then I go over here. Turn on the trap. I'll wait till some bums are in here.
Warn me that was coming.
Some things are best learned the hard way, Sammy.
What? That's amazing.
That zombie's like right behind me.
And there goes my shield. Son of a bitch.
Oh, dang. Oh. Ta-da! Another part. Oh, wait. As well. That's right. I can hang out.
That stone is cold enough now.
Alright. Check it down below. Right here. Yeah, what's going on in those chambers?
I got the power
fuse.
fuse that hermit was talking about.
This may end the round. Usually happens. Oh, wow. The round didn't change. Alright, now we're gonna place the fuse in the original Easter egg fuse box. I can call the dead.
I was afraid of this. Our fuse needs charging. Seek power sources, comrades. You're so close.
Okay, now we gotta use the Wonder Waff to shoot 2 canisters. One up here, bam, and the other is bam.
Hooray! Fuse now has partial charge. Find some other way to generate more power.
We need electric zombies, but we no longer need the Wonder Waff. Now look for some snowballs, and we're gonna begin this hunt with the Tundra gun. Gonna upgrade it. Here's this one. Oh, it's a. Oh, the parts are the Mob of the Dead crew. I mean, the Call of the Dead crew. With the sickle, they have the pitchfork. Ah, that's so cool. Okay. That's neat. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, now number 1. And number 2. There's 5 total, I think. Round change, no biggie. We need electric zombies anyway. That one. Dog round, nice.
Fetch me their soul.
Just kinda going. Okay. That one done. Fourth gonna be the lighthouse.
Look out below!
Okay, now there's this target. Okay. And the final one's gonna be in the ship. Be right here. We're timed while we do this. There it is. There we are.
Okay.
The places that we're
Surrounded by snow here. Does that mean this gun never runs out of ammo? No, I doubt it.
That would be cool though. I wonder if that responds to dogs. I wonder. Where is it? There you are. Pack punch.
Like a microwave.
Pack punch.
Only for guns instead of frozen burritos.
Frozen burritos. That'd be nice. We have the Boreas Blizzard. Nice.
Back to hell with you and
You want to
your
take this? Why not?
undead
What if I off to? Got mule kick. It's not horrible. Alright. I'll see if I can get like, not firebomb. Maybe dead wire? Brain rot? Do not want that.
Wish I could stick Marlton in this thing. Freaking panty waste.
I guess I can get the Helion Salvo still. Check out the Thunder Gun. Or the Thunder Gun. Whoa. Man, ice everywhere. I should get the cryo freeze just to complete the package, you know? Having Winter's Well, the Tundra Gun, and snowballs, and cryo freeze. Okay. So now we need to kill electronic zombies next to 3 power generators. Perfect. It's right here. Bang. There's that one. Now anyone down here. This thing looks awesome. I've always loved the Thunder Gun's design, but now it's like a Frost version. That's pretty cool. And it's like the Winter's Helmet better. That's actually basically all it is. Think about it.
Even worse than when I hear it.
Okay, this one's good. Excuse me. Oh, I don't want to grab the nuke. I don't want to grab the nuke. Get me out of there. Where's the last one at? Oh, I know where it is.
This is crazy!
I mean, that means level 3 specials. Such a scary sound. But it's a good thing. Let's try to get the salvo now. If I get the salvo, we're rocking and rolling. Come on, electric zombie. Come on. They still hit you? They can't. That's so nuts. I just run into them. Oh, that's in the round. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be aight. Ice generator. Like, this used to be water in Call of the Dead. There's electric zombie, perfect. Maybe get a little tight squeeze. There we go.
Our fuse has full charge. Go see.
Excellent. Okay, I let all the dialogue finish, otherwise I'll down. I need a down. I don't know where that was going.
Say hello to Elemental Shard. He's very important piece of puzzle.
It puts itself together. That's handy.
I created the elemental shard, you know. Just saying.
If none of that played, then I'd the down. But it did. So we're good. This is so weird. There's like a little tunnel over here now. Okay, cool. Cool. And now the Thunder Gun We can actually do this step a lot quicker. Go and toss these out. We'll need these. Okay, did it. That's easy. Okay, there you go, looking. But now we can shoot the thunder gun now. We don't gotta throw a snowball. We can just shoot it. Awesome.
Very last clean pair of underwear.
So now we're gonna scavenger hunt again for 3 orbs. I wonder what it could be. Okay, not over here. Let's check spawn. This thing's awesome. Oh, there you are. Check this out. I just shoot it twice. Oh, how did these things happen? Yeah, I want to do this to reduce the fire spawns, fire zombie spawns. If we can get Luna for the last fight, that'd be perfect. Ah, there's one. There is another. Roop. And the last one's probably up top. My guess. This thing is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So good. Now one's definitely gonna be up there because 3 quadrants of the map.
Holy shit!
I just don't see it from here. Making our way up. This Easter egg's not bad. It's a lot of prerequisites, just like Blood of the Dead. A lot of prerequisites. Oh darn. Okay, I went down below. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I don't know where that went. I heard it, but I heard it too late. There it is. There you are. There we go. I'm getting out here. We need the salvo. Yeah. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Oh, all of them are good. It's like an area of effect, that's right. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Take over this campfire. Place it. And place a scimitar box. Like this. And toss.
Killing you! Advise me!
So, we got these Boy Scouts to run around frantically trying to construct some Agarthan device. I get it, but what is it? What does it do?
The Agarthan device can do many things. It has the power to open and close new worlds.
New worlds? Ain't we opened enough new worlds? Isn't that why we're in this mess in the first place?
As I said, it has the power to do many things. For us, I intend to use it to bring us the peace that has eluded us for so long.
Cheers to that, but we'll see.
Udin Zdrovia.
I need a refill.
I need a refill.
So this is it, right? The Agarthan device.
Close, Sammy, but it's not quite done yet.
Okay. So now, we just kind of try to get the Helion salvo, upgrade it. The next time we go we put the Agarthan device in the pack punch, and it's gonna initiate the last part of the Easter egg. So we need to get this going on my perks. I still have 5 rounds though, so still round 20. So we got time to spare. Box set. Can't find it. Where's the back set? Oh, I see it. Okay, over there. I'm gonna pull raindrops over here. Let's pick up the nuke. I got turtle. I have a turtle perk. Virtuous quarters. Yeah, not do that just yet. Outlaw, I'll take the outlaw for now.
Glasses pair up like orange juice and toothpaste.
Woo, man, this would be incredible.
Orange juice? Oh, fuck. Remember toothpaste?
Oh wow. You're not the salvo.
This? Huh? Hide in a fucking tree? You see any trees around here?
We should be able to get it.
Oh, these little
I just can't get the
dealers
monkeys
make
on
me
accident.
nervous. One wrong squeeze and
Gotta be the
you're
salvo.
missing another toe. Tactical rifle. I had a tactical kilt back in the day. Chicks loved it. I guess
Not the
the
salvo.
idea is that you can run faster with one of these babies. Makes me tired just thinking about it. Why do I get the feeling I'm not gonna have enough arrows? Oh, I know! Because I don't! Admit it.
Maybe the hardest part.
You're some kind of government psyops device, and you're testing my sanity. Seriously?
Ballistic.
A knife that shoots off its blade. Leaving you with what? A fucking handle? Maybe I'm just not.
Oh, no. We don't want the choice dolls. They're pretty good in this one. It's not Call of the Dead, but. Come on, Sabo. Come on, Sabo. You're monkeys. Any other map, I would take those. What as well as nuts. I still got 3 more charges on this thing. Are they frozen?
The Agarthan Device! Get off here!
Bear. Let's see where it goes from here. But this is the point of no return, basically. For pack-a-punching, at least. Let me lower this crate. Like, it requires all players? Yeah. The Seal of Duality. Alright, where is... About... Okay, it's by the spawn for Call of the Dead. I can run quicker when it is. We can do it. We can beat the final Aether map.
Not
Stingray.
too big, not too fast, kind of boring, but in a good way. Yeah,
In a good
may
way.
as well be describing myself. I can always use it on Marlton if he sings the praises of sniper rifles one more fucking time.
The modifier for Winter's Well is kind of nuts. It's a will or a grab, whatever.
Good. Now how about a decent coat? I'm freezing my balls off here.
Vapor. Also not bad.
Yeah, Richtofen, I know your people invented the assault rifle. Almost makes up for marzipan. All right, Box. I'm gonna go show
not
this
gonna get
off
it.
to the rot gobblers.
Maybe not.
Go
Hate
big or
them.
go home, huh? Can I have the go home option?
Nope. Oh shit. That's a problem. Theo or Razor. It's not bad. Come on, Sabo. Come on, Sabo. You're not Sabo.
Submachine gun. The only thing
Come on,
chattier
Sabo.
than that little bitch Marlton. This is like a bow
You're also
and
not
arrow
Sabo.
for lazy people. I love it. Fine. Give it
Mog.
here. Thanks for the extra 5 minutes of life this'll give me.
Choice dolls. Not the Sabo. Just the kill. Awesome. Oh, I don't. Got a minute till I need to get out of here. Monkey bombs. Damn, I'm getting monkey bombs a lot. I would appreciate the sound. Very much appreciate it.
Hey!
Bear.
Make me chase you down!
Not incredible. Boxes. Ugh, in a very nasty spot. That's like, the shotgun only works. I'm like right in front of them. Yeah, this spot for Mish Box is, oh, it's a spot. Oh, we got it.
Things seem to have a mind of their own.
Yeah.
More than I can say for Misty.
PhD too, so like this thing is about to be a. I used it on Voyage and 9. This thing is just a monster.
Am I the only one who thinks this looks like a...
I could have waited, but I don't know when the pack punch is gonna go next. Okay, I'm gonna boost damage.
Government must have suppressed this tech, just like they did electric cars. No one ever got one. No one.
No one ever got one. No. Yeah, this thing is gonna be crazy on the field. We still got 4 more rounds, so we're chilling. Last perk. We got Luna. Yes! That's so important. I typically don't like Luna on the Easter egg steps, but we're going on Eater. We're going on Eater.
So hungry. Why is there never a pack of lunch? Wait,
Pack of lunch.
have I
Brain
asked
rot,
this
not
already?
bad. Again for the final fight, not bad. Low points. Luna! Yes!
Ow! Harder to stab when they're half frozen.
This is fully packed, yeah, that's okay. Let's double pack this. We get max damage. Max. We got 1 more. Luna's kicking butt. Doing her thing. Please don't move. Alright, is this max packed? It is! We got kilowatt too. Alright, we are rocking and rolling. Our Tommy gun. Okay, got all our perks. Let's do a lockdown step. Got everything. Let's roll.
Los muertos are not going to be happy about this. Keep them off my back when I work.
I just gotta run in a circle. This is the biggest area.
Glad hands. I swear these...
But we got a lot of protection here. Like I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. It's like a minute or 2. That slows them down. Yeah. Excuse me, coming through. Luna, yay! Luna, come in here, kicking ass, hey, yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Uh-oh, I took the wrong turn. I just done all the work. Luna's gone. Salvo. The helium. Salvo. Or I guess the orbital rocket launcher. I can't even imagine this on 4-player. Play this thing. Times 4 the zombies. Do not want to be there. Okay. 2 round passes.
Still alive? Bueno. The bad news is you still have to get the device up to full power.
Alright.
Yeah, there's always a catch. Always.
Pack punches. There we go. We're gonna go down below. Down under. And shebang.
Wait a minute. You can
Put
put
into
stuff
thing.
in these other than guns? Misty?
Yep.
Look away for a second.
Oh, I should have saved that.
Russman, that was for you.
Yep, that's done.
I'm gonna
Next.
keep packing it, aren't I?
Do they infinitely spawn? I don't know, not to remember the further location. Salvo is really just a weapon to get the heck out of your way. But it only works if you have PhD, otherwise you'll hit yourself. Where's that at? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Excuse me. Wing. I have my range ops if I absolutely need it. Also, like my specialist, which all we use. In you go. There we go. Wait till it gets really bad. Whip out the specialist, level 3.
If I get out of this, I swear I'll change my ways.
Okay, that one's done. Pick the seal. Wait a minute. Oh, max ammo. Bet. Okay, this one over here. This is why it's important to have this wall destroyed. You can just walk back in. It's pretty cool. This one right here. There we go. I'm gonna save Undead Man Walking for the last part of the Easter egg. I'm gonna wait when the circle starts to close. So much better than the Wonder Wop. Why would you carry the Wonder Wop when you have the Salvo in front of you? Why would you? Why would you? The last place is behind the lighthouse. Gotta run, gotta go, gotta blast. I can't wait to listen to all the radios. I'm sure that's gonna be good. Round change, I'm cool with that. One more round. Bam.
This one should finish the job.
Okay, let's wait. Once more. Oh, it's dogs. Okay.
Fetch me their souls. The dogs are coming, aren't they?
Why not? The dogs do count. Cool.
Don't let the doggy door hit you on your way out.
Doggy door. A toy. Wow. Oh, spots with Mr. Box. My tummy. Okay, I haven't really used this thing lately.
Just call me Samuel Thunderclap Sullivan.
Luna's here. Got it? Okay.
I've butchered your kind before.
Only the choicest cuts, Savvy.
Alright, now we gotta return it back to the Apothecon blood thingy. Whatever you want to call that. Hey, I'm gonna do a minute walking because this is gonna be a horrible experience if I don't do it that way. When's the kill? Sorry, Luna. Thought you were a dog. You are a dog, but not a hellhound. Sure thing. Oh, 1 second. Okay, do that, do this, not freeze. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Resolved. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Woo. Thank you, Samantha.
So, Richtofen, what exactly is the deal with Sam? Weren't you mortal enemies?
Oh yeah, very mortal. Very mortal indeed. But a lot has changed. Maybe since we both got a little taste of the MPD, it's helped us see a little more eye to eye.
I know she's got every right to be mad, what with her dad being killed and all. So how can we be sure she won't turn on us?
You know, there was a time and a place where Maxis was very much a father to me too. What? You're serious? I only ever knew him as a bitter rival.
The Chronorium shows only Samantha's path to redemption. When war is over, she will be normal child again. Innocent. Same as boy.
Well, that's nice to know. It's been a long time since I've been innocent. Do not remind me. But I tell you one thing. A long time ago, Samantha told me something very important. She promised she would keep us safe forever, and that she would make everything okay. She said her dad had a plan.
Okay.
Look, the lighthouse beam.
Oh yeah, Tuta.
Son of a bitch almost knocked off my fanny pack!
Okay, we're basically ready for the quote-unquote boss fight. You can go over there. Wait, what's with the music? That's what I haven't done yet. All doors have been open for quite some time. Round 20 is basically reached. Well, it is reached. Okay. I'm gonna craft the bomb so no more fire zombies spawn.
Okay, I'm carrying a fucking bomb now. Because I'm that easy.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I'm trying to find like... So I did the one in the tunnel, the ice tunnel. I didn't do the one up there. Oh no, yeah I did. Okay, the last one is... Gotta be somewhere over here. Oh, the machete. The last thing we need. Right here. I heard it. Where was it? Oh, I passed it. Okay, I passed it, yeah. Just before you jump off. Right here. This music's really, really good. One of my favorites. What's this trap do? I'm ready to find out. Anything else I want to do before I go? Let's see. This song is like a mixture of all the songs into one. It's very genius. Like Damned, all the music EEs of the other maps. Yeah, all our weapons. That's so interesting.
How are the experiments coming, Dr. Ina?
Fascinating, Anton. Truly fascinating. The blood, it's not so much fluid as it is very much alive. It moves, it changes shape at will, reacts to our touch.
Alive? How is this possible?
I'm not sure. One theory is perhaps the creature itself was more of a vessel, and that its blood is made up of 1,000,000 different organisms that control it, like a crew piloting a ship. The creature died, but the organisms inside survived, trapped at the bottom of the ocean.
Is it sentient? Yeah, how is it able to move?
The blood uses negative space, which exists between the molecules. This negative space provides an influx of energy, which we believe fuels the blood, giving it the ability to move.
Do you still believe this blood is suitable for our primates? For rocket testing?
Absolutely. The blood gives them rejuvenation abilities, making them more powerful, stronger. If a monkey is on the brink of death and given an injection, it makes a full recovery in a matter of minutes. The only trade-off is they become more angry, hostile, even violent in some cases.
Is this a problem?
It's manageable. But I'm confident monkeys given an injection of this blood will survive spaceflight.
Wonderful news. I think we can move on to the next phase of the program. We should prepare a serum for mass production. Can you tell me more about this negative space?
We really don't know much about it, except that it does not exist in this dimension. Maybe a gateway from another. One of our men has theorized it might even be a black hole of sorts.
Send what research you've done to myself and our weapons team. Be sure Yuri's voice key is included in the brief.
Of course, but I will remind you, we need to be careful. We've noticed the blood has been changing composition, as if reacting to all our probing and prodding.
Reacting? How so?
I'm not sure how to explain it, but it feels like the blood's getting angry.
I trust your trip was a success.
Like you wouldn't believe, Anton, what we found down there. The creature was magnificent, gargantuan in size. It was otherworldly, a remnant of a different age. Oh, I wish you could have seen it.
It was at the coordinates provided.
Yes, 43 north, 180 east. The blood has a fluidity to it that I find fascinating. We would have investigated further, but we intercepted a transmission that the Americans were in the area. Somehow they'd been informed about the creature's location.
Ah, these damn leaks. They will be our undoing.
It seems every step we take, the Americans follow suit.
Mark my words. There is a mole in ascension, Harvey. We must strike it out before it destroys us. Get a team together. People we trust. If we are to study the blood, we must make sure the Americans do not find out.
To study it? Anton, I think we should follow the plan and deliver the blood to the Siberian facility.
Yet, Harvey. We cannot. This struggle with the Americans, we cannot let them get the advantage. This blood is our only leverage. After the war and Group 935 disbanded, you came to us. You came to me. You saw a better vision for the future here than what your America was offering.
That was coming.
Some things are best learned the hard way, Sammy.
Better men of making this world a better place. If this blood is key to unlocking the future, we would be fools to not take this opportunity.
Perhaps you are right. At the very least, we can study it. What's the harm in that? This is Dr. Harvey Yena. It's the 1st of January, 1964. Happy New Year. We are 15 minutes out from the abandoned Group 935 Siberian facility, where I will deliver the blood, as promised, for the creation of the Agarthan Device. After I have secured it, I've arranged for rendezvous with my handler, who will take me back to American soil. It's been nearly 20 years. I can hardly remember my former life. After Group 935 disbanded, I had a choice. Come home, or turn to the Soviets and bury myself in the heart of their organization. I chose the latter. When again would America get such an opportunity? There was a moment back in 45, right after McCain was discovered, where I thought Dr. Richtofen had discovered the truth, that I was a spy. He was right, of course. But it turned out Dr. Richtofen had his own problems with Group 935. It's time to go back home. Darn it, if I'm not excited to eat a hot apple pie and catch a game of baseball. What the? Sir, he's blocking containment! What on earth is going on?
The blood. It broke containment. It started attacking the guard.
Follow me. We need to move. Now!
Sir, go! We have verified authenticity of this transmission, yes?
Yes, Anton. A recon unit traveled to the old facility. Apparently, a survivor has been living there since the end of the war.
Since the end of the war? 13 years? How can this be true? And how did we not know about this?
Unfortunately, your guess is as good as mine.
And his proposal, this Agarthan Device, what do you make of this?
Personally, it sounds too good to be true. But this isn't the first I've heard of it. Dr. Richtofen had mentioned it as well.
Just think, Harvey. A device capable of granting that which any man desires. I simply think it, and bang. It is reality. We could beat Americans to Group 935 lunar facility. We could become leaders of free world overnight.
The potential, it is certainly infinite.
So, he says he will construct a device, but first he needs us to find something.
He says we must bring him the blood of an ancient creature. He gave us the coordinates. It's at the bottom of the ocean. Recovery will not be cheap.
Well, we do not need the creature, only its blood. Harvey, do not worry. The reward will pay cost tenfold. This is how the Ascension Group leads charge into New World.
I understand. And there was one more thing. He warned us to bring him the blood straight away. When exposed to the elements for extended amounts of time, it becomes volatile and unstable. He warned us the blood is alive.
Let us worry about collecting it first. We will decide the next move after this, Dr. Ina.
Of course, Dr. Gersh.
That one looks like it's on
Comrades,
fire!
that is enough! Now, as it stands, we must account for the facts. 2 days ago, one of our research facilities was attacked. All personnel are dead, with the exception of Dr. Gersh and Dr. Zavoyski, who are both still missing.
What about 4 intruders?
We do not know. They have not been recovered. Now, I know what Dr. Gersh and his work meant to this organization. However, all is not lost. We must remember that.
All is not lost. We have no leader. Who is going to lead us now? You? An American?
Yes. I'd remind you to think before you speak, comrade. I am one of the founding members of this organization, and you are someone who has forgotten their place in it. I am not saying I should lead it. Frankly, I would rather not. I would leave it to the committee to find a suitable replacement. However, with Americans, Broken Arrow grows stronger by the day. And we must act quickly if we are to stay ahead of them.
What is it you are proposing?
Some of you may remember 4 years ago, a contact at an abandoned Group 935 facility reached out to us. He promised to construct the Agarthan Device for us, provided we brought him the blood of the beast. We never brought him the blood. Instead, we used it to fulfill our own needs. I propose I take a small crew and deliver the blood, as promised, to our ally in Siberia. With the Agarthan Device in Soviet hands, we will not only end this Cold War overnight, we will bring humanity together and create a better world.
This doctor, he tells me one more thing. He tells me he realizes that Dr. Monty is not inherently evil. Dr. Monty, he says, is trying to save the multiverse the safest way he knows how. By forcing us into this cycle, our story will never end. But also, his universe and his existence will be guaranteed. I can't blame him, he says. Dr. Monty is much like you and me. He just wants to survive. He doesn't want to risk his own annihilation. I tell him, well, if we are doomed to meet here again and again until the end of existence, perhaps there is something we can do to change that. He looks at me with a smile and says, I think you are right, old friend. Day 521. I still don't know how it is possible, but late last year, I awoke from a watery grave. When I swam to the surface, I found the German military base abandoned. Only the undead remained on their shores. I attempted to flee, but the fog, it seemed no sooner that the shore faded behind me, it reappeared in front of me. Every attempt I made to escape, it led me right back here. As if I was meant to be here. I have begun broadcasting a radio signal. I'm hoping that someone will answer and come to my rescue. But if no one comes, I'm not sure how much longer I will survive this place. In my dreams of this great war, I meet a German doctor. Oddly, he reminds me of the man who once tormented me. But his face is different. When I meet him, he is angry and frustrated. He mentions a man named Doctor Monty, saying he is to blame. This German doctor, he says he believed following Monty's plan would lead them to secure a better tomorrow. This was a lie, he says. This Dr. Monty, he sent the four to the Great War. It was at this moment the German doctor said he realized the truth. Coming to the Great War did not break the cycle. It was merely the end of their loop. We will die here, he says. Then we will be reborn again. And when it is time, we will meet once more in northern France, continuing this never-ending loop. I wonder, he says, how many times have I been to the Great War? How many times have I perpetuated this endless cycle? I'm tired, he says. I have been trying so very hard to do the right thing. But for all his efforts, he had only fulfilled the prophecy of this cycle. He and Dr. Monty had forged the endless loop. Day 3682, I think. Last night, I had a dream. A dream I have not had in many years. Like the ones I used to have at Der Eisendrache. I dreamed I was in medieval times. During a great war, a war to end all wars. In this dream, I am attacked by one of the great beasts. It holds me within its grasp, about to end my life. When I am saved, spared by a man in cloth, not a priest, someone more powerful. He wields a staff of fire. I see four heroes stand atop of a mound. The four raise their staffs in unison, and suddenly the knights know the war is not lost. I rejoin the fight, and fight alongside my king. For years I had dreamed of this war. I wonder, perhaps the Germans' experiments warped my brain, my sense of space and time. He thought I died, but it was only that my mind had transformed. I have been here 10 years. No one has responded to my radio message. Is there no one out there? Am I even on Earth? Or am I caught somewhere in between? Every time I try to escape, my raft always brings me back. This place is my prison. But is it a prison? Perhaps it is more like a waiting room, a purgatory of sorts. Perhaps my dreams are much more. Perhaps they are visions of what is to come. And perhaps it is here I must wait for what is to come. They will come for me. Day 4721.
I think I understand. I know why I am here, why I'm trapped on this rock, why I have these dreams, these visions, why I must get to this great war. Purpose, I am to serve in this cataclysmic event of the ages. I am not being sent just to witness what happened, but it is I who helps the Doctor break his cycle. Near the end of the Great War, when all hope is nearly lost, I protect him while he activates a device, a teleportation mechanism. I hold back the undead as he powers it up. I give him the moment he needs to escape his fate. I ask him, where would you go? He says, there is a prison I must travel to. Hopefully, I can intercept our friends before it is too late. Before he goes, I give him the elemental gem from the Staff of Fire. I had seen it used to vanquish great evil. He once used it to save my life. Perhaps it will serve him well on his new path. This...
I'm really trying not to take that personally.
It is no coincidence that I am also...
Why don't I ever see a
the
light?
plans for the Agarthan Device. That is how I get to the Great War. I'll need some help. But in my visions, I have seen that I will have help soon. For now, I must bide my time. For my time is coming.
You know, I used to like dogs.
Log entry 937, date May 15th, 1942. Dear Diary, our men have safely returned from Africa, where they recovered a number of artifacts buried underground in some sort of subterranean cowboy village. Apparently it was American. That's right, an American cowboy western town, buried underground in Africa. American Schwein with their apple pie and their baseballs, all thinking they could just waltz into another country and claim it as theirs. There is no art to their work. But I digress. The boys have returned with a number of fascinating articles and documents. They have pieces from a destroyed machine called the Pack-a-Punch. With a name as clever as that, it must be American. I have given the schematics to Dr. Porter. Perhaps he will have better luck replicating Jebediah Brown's work. Speaking of that blacksmith, we also recovered plans for the Agarthan Device. It seems that the blacksmith already built one of the pieces, the fabled Vril vessel. The Agarthan Device, a device capable of granting that which one desires. Almost like a genie in a bottle. I think I shall keep this genie in my back pocket. If my plan fails, and it won't, perhaps this device can get me to Agartha. Log entry 1438, date July 18th, 1945. Dear Diary, I have been at Group 935's Siberian facility now for nearly days, but my cup already runneth over with exciting news. First, yesterday, I learned that I would receive not one, not two, but 3 test subjects. Hopefully with proper 115 injections, we will be able to use these specimens to access the human mind. The Chancellor's undead army is on standby until we crack this crucial step. And secondly...
Here he is, Richtofen.
Get your damn hands off me. Now what do we have here? A spy? If you know what's good for you, you'd let me go. Oh yes, yeah, I'm sure you worked with someone Incredibly important. Honestly, you have no idea. How did you find my secret facility? Who are you? I'm a reporter. I was hired by a man, Mr. Rat. I never met him. He asked me to find some goods for him. Things he wanted badly. Sounds thrilling. And what was these goods he wanted so badly? Look, I don't know the specifics. He just told me to travel to Russia. He gave me these coordinates, which led me here. How was I supposed to know it was a freaking German base? He gave some vague description of a strange metal object. This, I assume? Yeah, that'll be it. Called it the Seal of Duality. Whatever the hell that means. Well, the real vessel is not for sale. And is certainly not for stealing. But it is curious. I have only just arrived at this facility, bringing the real vessel with me, yet you somehow knew it would be here. How is this possible? How the hell am I supposed to know? I just go where the Shadow Man says to go. I don't know how he does it. Listen, if Mr. Rat wants to find you, he's got his ways. Look, you want to go ahead and get this over with? If you're going to kill me, kill me. Not like it'll matter. It's kind of funny, you know? Something Mr. Rapp said. About if I failed him and died, it'd be okay. He said he'd reach out to me all over the multiverse, whatever that means. I didn't pay it no mind then, but maybe some other me is out there having a lot better luck than I am.
Sir, what should we do?
Take the strange, sad riddle man away. Find a hole.
Log entry 1469, date August 28th, 1945. Dear Diary, progress continues on unlocking the human mind. If Germany hopes to continue their war, they need an undead army willing to obey orders. There's also been further interest in the super soldat program. The German Chancellor considers this of high interest. We have begun the cloning process. We will have to see what results we yield. Test subject N3WB has been vomiting for 2 days straight. Our poor janitor. He has nightmares. Needless to say, we will no longer be serving fish. The Russian subject continues to be unresponsive. Dr. Yina suggested a serum made of vodka, but considering my concerns about his loyalty, I wonder if this is perhaps another attempt at sabotage. The specimen from Mexico continues to rant incoherently about giant monsters and some uber-fun war. Perhaps we were a little too eager with his 115 injections. I did not think he would go this crazy so quickly. If I'm being honest, I'm beginning to find this work a little drab and boring. Undead armies, super soldat programs. Group 935's deal with Germany truly limited the organization's potential. The appearance of the spy last month has inspired me to review the blacksmith's schematics. The Agarthan Device and its 3 components, the real vessel, the apothecon blood, and the elemental shard. The instructions to creating the elemental shard have my interest piqued. 4 human souls merged with element 115. Not that I'm trying to brag, but this may be something in my wheelhouse. Scalpel, please, Dr. Yi.
Scalpel, Dr. Richtofen. What exactly are you looking for, Dr. Richtofen?
We are attempting to locate appropriate stimuli that will trigger the brain's involuntary willingness to obey command. There we are. Forceps, Dr. Yina, if you please.
Forceps, Dr. Richtofen. But the liver and kidneys, or the spleen?
Our goal is to unlock the barrier to the human mind. With element 115, it is important that we explore every possibility. The barrier may be where we least expect it. There we are. Retractors, please.
Retractors? It seems the Chancellor has been pushing us harder these last days. Is this because of the spy that was discovered at the asylum?
I do not know, Dr. Ina. Our German leader, along with Dr. Maxis, is so limited in his thinking. His goals are simple-minded, childish. Keeps pushing for his undead army when he could have the elemental shard.
The elemental shard?
A device capable of endless energy. We could use it to craft anything, including an Agarthan device of immense power. Hold this open while I grab the injector.
Agarthan Device? Why haven't I heard about this?
Dr. Yina, do you have a firm grip? You are shaking.
I'm ready. Please, proceed.
Injecting serum in 3, 2, 1. Hold it open. The injection is nearly complete. I can't hold this grip. Well, I guess the barrier isn't in his spleen. Nincompoop! You did this. I knew it. You let go on purpose.
Richtofen, it was an accident. My hand slipped.
Dunkov! Over. The Russian subject recently began responding to stimuli, but only after injecting him with a new serum made primarily from vodka. Perhaps this is a breakthrough in the experiment we have been waiting for. Perhaps I was too harsh on Dr. Yina. It was he, after all, who suggested the vodka serum. Credit where credit is due. Today also marks a great success for one of my side projects. Using a processed rock of element 115 and the real vessel, I was able to successfully siphon a piece of the souls from our 3 specimens and inject them into the rock. Without access to a fourth individual, I used part of my own essence. Much to my surprise, the rock grew and transformed, creating a beautiful shard of glass made purely from element 115 and parts from 4 human souls. The real vessel, the elemental shard. All we need now is the apothecon blood, and the Agarthan device shall be complete. End log entry 1474. Or should I say 1474? Doesn't matter. You cannot do this. You have no authority.
You left me no choice, Dr. Richtofen. You used 935 resources to work on personal projects. You've been threatening the employees, myself included, and you're clearly suffering from excessive 115-induced delusions.
Suffering from excessive 115-induced delusions? How dare you accuse me of such vile lies!
Dr. Maxis has ordered the elemental shard to be sent to Division 9, where they are better equipped to study it appropriately. You are to cease experimentation on the test subjects and put them on ice. You are to return with them to Der Ries and meet with Dr. Maxis. He would like to discuss your dedication to the cause.
Son of a bitch almost knocked off my fanny pack!
Dedication? All of my projects, my programs. You think I'm not dedicated? You have taken everything from me. Oh, well, I still have the DG2 in active development. I suppose that's something.
Actually, no. I'm afraid Dr. Maxis has canceled its mass production as well.
Scheiße! This is all you're doing. You are intentionally sowing discontent. You are trying to destroy us from within. You're working for the Americans, aren't you? You're a spy. Just like Dr. Peter McCain, Dr. Maxis will never have hired Americans, no matter how much genius they have.
No, Dr. Richtofen, that's your paranoia talking. You've been exposed to element 115 for too long. I'm just a loyal servant to Group 935 trying to protect its interests. Now, if you have any issues, I suggest bringing them up with Dr. Maxis.
Oh, don't you worry, little lying apple pie brain, Herr Yina.
I intend to bring up a great many things with Dr. Maxis.
The day's the 14th of April, the year of our Lord 1885. A day I will hold dear until my last. I have done and spent 30 years of my life in Purgatory Point. My ma brought me out here when I was but 10 years young. She hoped to give us a chance at a new life. They're good folk here in Purgatory Point. Sure, sometimes they get a little rowdy, and maybe we stray too far from heaven's gaze, but what do you expect from a frontier mining town? Something happened to one of the miners. Clive Farnsworth, a good man, came by the shop a few times. Anyway, he went down into that mine, stayed down there for 10 days. When he came back up, he was changed. They say he was like a feral animal, rather than carnivorous. His mind was gone, his flesh all sallow and bloody, his eyes ablaze in a red light. First home he stumbled upon was me and Ma's. I was at the shop at the time. Ma went out to meet him, and Clive, Doc said it happened quick. Clive jumped on her, ripped her throat. Old Bill ran over, put two through Clive's skull, shot him dead, like a dog. But Ma, she's been laid to rest now. She'll rise up to heaven, and bless her soul, she'll be greeted with open arms. That mine, they've been digging for that blue rock. Some folks say you stare too long, you'll find the devil in it. I need answers. I need to understand what happened. I'll head down to that mine tomorrow. The day's the 19th of April, the year of our Lord, 1885. Somehow. I don't know how it's possible. Last I recall, I was headed into the mine. I swear, I was only down there for a few hours. When I come back up, townsfolk say I've been missing for 5 days. Then there was last night. When I slept, I had a vision. 2 angels came down to me from heaven. They told me I needed to be ready to prepare for what was coming. What was coming, they would not tell me, but how to prepare. Build a machine, they said. A machine that will grant you great power. Now, this machine was complex, requiring craftsmanship and mechanical skill I did not have. I told them such, but they said not to worry. They would guide my hands. The way they described it, it sounded like an oven or a kiln. You stick your rifle inside, and when it come back out, well, let's just say that rifle would pack a serious punch. The day's the 30th of June, the year of our Lord 1885. My invention is the talk of the town. People been coming from far and wide, eager for a chance to upgrade their firearm. Revolver, rifle, the machine don't care. It'll pack 'em all. I pray every night, thanking the heavens for sending them 2 angels. I couldn't have done this without their guiding hand. They returned to me last night. They told me there was another machine they wished me to build. They called it the Agarthan Device. Said it had the power to grant that which one truly desires. I told them I was their servant. Show me the path, and I will walk. They said I needed 3 things. The blood of an elder god, an elemental shard, and a metallic vessel to harness and carry both. To find the blood, they instructed me to travel to the bottom of the ocean. I told them this I could not do, for I would perish. To craft an elemental shard, they instructed me to forge 4 souls with a blue rock from our mine. I told them this I could not do, for I do not have the means to siphon a human soul to an element. But a metal vessel? Well, I am a blacksmith. That I think I could manage. The day's the 21st of July, the year of our Lord, 1885. I have a confession. I am burdened with sin. I fear I am the architect of my own damnation. This town is cursed. The devil himself has possessed our people. Folk have been acting all kinds of crazy, paranoia, visions, seeing things that ain't there. And the violence. 7 dead in the last 5 days. Sheriff don't know what's gotten into these people. But I know it. It's that damned mine. Them blue rocks. Doc believes them to be meteors from the sky, from up in the stars. Maybe from heaven. But whatever the cause, I fear the disease that consumes this town has gotten to me as well. Last night, I felt overcome with loss and grief. I went to see Ma at the cemetery. Maybe it was a whiskey. Maybe it was delirium. I can't say, but I dug her up and took her into town. I took her to my shop where I kept the machine. I don't know what came over me. Like something took control of my body, like a puppet on strings. I put her in the machine. I don't know why. Maybe it would bring her back to me. But she vanished. Nothing came back out. I stumbled home in a daze, but as I arrive, I see before my eyes, I see an apparition, a spirit. It looks just like her, only when she was younger. She floats around the house now. I catch her playing the piano. The angels. They came back to me again. I've built the metal carriage just as they asked. Only one thing left to do now. Upgrade it with my machine. The day's the 22nd of July, the year of our Lord, 1885. We are truly lost. This town, these people, we are being punished by heaven for our transgressions, and now must suffer the righteous hand of retribution. I did as they asked. I put the metal vessel in the pack-a-punch machine just as instructed. Next thing I know, all the energy, all the power of the world gets sucked out of the air as if pulled inside the machine. Next thing, the world went white. I came to, and I see that my shop, all the people, the whole damn town has been transported, as if willed by the Lord, into this cavern buried below the surface of the earth. I fear we are at the threshold of hell, the world just waiting to open below our feet. We've been overrun by the devil's army. The dead have risen and now do us in battle. My name is Jebediah Brown, and I bow humbly before the two angels and ask for forgiveness. Show us the path to salvation. We are listening. Hello?
I say we should go.
There is one last power source. It's the golden one. Go to the island and finish your mission.
Yes, sir. To finish the mission. As Black Ops 2's damned. Yes. How'd they do this? Here we go.
Get ready for the fight of your life. Here goes nothing. Or everything.
Alright. Tundra gun. And we got Luna. Alright. The world will be transformed. The hellish nightmare.
Did we do this? Whatever this is.
I know what is happening. Device is evolving. Affecting
Evolving. We just follow it, basically.
area.
Okay. Luna will help us out for a little bit. Never mind. She is gone. Luna! Luna, help us out the first step.
Oh, I really should sharpen this knife. It's pretty much just a metal finger.
Now we get the souls. The world is so different.
No, the ammo industrial complex designs these things to flow through their...
Basically gonna close this world and all within it. Agartha and everything. That was a little laggy. We're moving. Lava. Okay. Parkour. I'm not cool. There's a lot going on, that's for sure. I wouldn't say, there's nothing going on. Keep shooting the ground. Yep. Wow, what is this? I remember to stay in it.
Hope that doesn't cause an avalanche.
Took the Ring of Fire meaning to a whole new level. Gotta load this. All my weapons. My shield should be pretty good. Nice. This is so weird seeing Call of the Dead. Or Siberia, for that matter.
Fire.
Oh, okay, now I get souls. Bam! They're just charging it again, really. This is the boss. I mean, we're really just fighting an object. Now, we're seeing Undead walking for the last one. Is it going right? Yeah, it's going right. Hey!
Only Marlton had been part of that.
I can definitely see how talking about regeneration could be useful for this part. For sure. No doubt. Excuse you. Bro, I can't imagine the bit rate though whenever I look at the recording. I don't want to know. Double points. What's that gonna do? And maybe increase the insta-kill. Which might don't lag like that. It scares me. If I get an insta-kill, it'd be amazing. I can barely see. I really can't. Sorry if y'all can't. No instas? It's mad. Whoa, look at the portal. This is like blood of the dead.
Stop and go. Stop and
Oh, it's a nuke. It's pretty cool. Very different. That's what I'm used to. Insta-kill would be great. It really, really would. Just saying.
Just call me Samuel Thunderclap Stuhlinger.
Where's he gonna go next? So we were. Oh, there we go. Then go into the tower. I'm glad that gives you max ammos. This looks so weird. I can shoot the walls. Like, this would not work if I didn't have PhD. It just simply wouldn't. Wait a little bit.
You think it sucks in the circle? It's worse outside.
Okay, alright. Chill. Excuse me. Does this thing really do infinite damage? That's epic. Oh, hey, turn around. Hey, put a fast one on me. I don't think so. How it do? don't do that.
Stop the stove!
Hit the wall.
Oh, man.
Okay. It's fine. Fine. And
Trying to stand it.
Luna's perfect time to come out. Oh, the music. Okay, okay, okay. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna pull Enderman walking just yet.
Look at the mess I made.
Hell yeah. Finale. Pull Enderman walking now. Yeah. Goodbye, Aether. Little, I think. Come on. This is weird. Whoa.
Oh man, oh man, oh man! Thank you, Agarthan Device! Thank you!
You
I'll
have
pick it up.
spoken many times of a war, Nikolai. A great war.
Yeah, a war unlike any we have ever seen.
Oh, are you going to tell them everything, Nikolai? The Apothecons, the Keepers, the Shadow Man, the Dark Aether,
Doc.
Monty.
Shadow Man? The Apotha what's? What's he talking about, Nikolai?
They are legends contained in the book, the Chronorium. Tales of demons and angels commanded by the forces of light and darkness.
That does not sound unlike any war we have ever faced.
Demons and angels, light and darkness, the big stuff. Who was who? Which was which? Do you know that, Nikolai?
Monty and Shadow Man were more similar than you know, Richtofen. Both were corrupted by the Dark Aether. One by his own ambition, the other desperately trying to save his friend. Do you remember when I asked you what you really want?
We remember. But why do you ask this now?
Because the Great War? No. The greatest war is the one we fight against ourselves.
Claim Agarthan Device. Okay, I guess. Wow.
This is eerie. I almost liked it better with the meat munchers running around.
I was like transit.
Almost.
Wow. That looks just like the portal in Blood of the Dead, though. And Origins, for that matter. Look at the place. Okay, I guess we head back to the ship. Wow. Oh my. That's just... It looks so different and desolate. This is the end. This is... the end. Okay.
Ah, you are amazing. I mean it. Nothing was going to stop you.
Okay. Give Seal of Duality.
Well, thanks. But they damn sure tried.
It's fully charged. Ah, after half a lifetime in this frozen hellhole, I can finally go fulfill my destiny. Don't worry. I'll keep my side of the deal, huh? Go to the ship and wait, okay?
Did we just do the right thing? He trusts us, but should we have trusted him?
Do not worry, comrades. You did all that was asked of you. You are heroes.
Okay, this is insane. Will we spawn? I don't know. Wait here. It's over. This wasteland. Wonder how long we have to wait. I wonder. Yeah, it's definitely similar to the Origins. 1, 2. I mean, what's next is D Machine. The Dark Aether saga. This is the end of the Aether saga. You can play this way. I hope I did this right. I mean, I guess I could have been around while we wait. Trying to see the world changed. It's kind of cool how zombies don't spawn. Kind of just run around.
What's he up to in that lighthouse? Doesn't look right.
Oh, no. Oh, look at
Hey,
oh.
it's one of those portal things. Where's he going?
Do you hear the sounds of conflict? He is going to war.
My friends, you asked me before what my name is. I did not tell you because I no longer felt like myself, you know? But you brought me back. You made me whole again. My name is Pablo. Pablo Marinus, once and future hero of the Great War! And I am going to save the universe!
Save the universe, huh? I thought that was our job.
Go, comrades! He left that for you!
Can we go to it? Okay. I'll land on the where I was at. I just figured the tip of the boat would be the best spot. So that's the second Great War to end everything. I don't know. There it is. Claim the Agarthan Device.
Comrades, as we toast our victory, I want each of you to think about what you really want. Where would you like to go now? Believe me, you can have it.
Richtofen? Has something gone wrong? We did everything you asked! You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
No, Sammy. I haven't forgotten about you.
It is time, Richtofen. The multiverse must come to an end. The paradox must be resolved. At least, it will be quick.
What are you talking about? We found the Agarthan Device!
I know. And I'm so sorry.
Me too, Richtofen. We fought for what we wanted. We got more than we deserved. All the chapters of our lives, good and bad. Even if there was no witness, even if no one cared to see. It still happened. Somewhere. We fought the Great War over and over, but victory could never be ours. We were always doomed to fail. Monty told us the truth. Our journey is the very reason this madness exists. We are the ones who fractured the universe. This is the truth the Chronorium showed me. The truth Richtofen could no longer face. When we are gone, so too is everything that spewed forth from the Aether. Element 115, the Apothecars, even Monty himself. All of it will be banished to where it belongs. The Dark Aether. We should not be here. Our time has passed. But for all the pain and torment we have endured together, as we leave this life behind, it is my hope that you know one thing beyond any doubt.
Look away, Eddie.
You are more than just my allies, my brothers in arms. You were my friends. I would like to return to my home, my beloved, before the bombs fell. If only to die by her side.
I see myself at peace, serene, sitting beneath a cherry blossom tree, listening to the joy of my children at play.
I think I'd like to teach medicine, maybe pathology.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think I'd be a darn good DI. Get those kids toughened up.
I would like to be in favorite bar, but as long as I have vodka, I am a happy man.
I would like to know for sure that I brought honor to my ancestors and the Emperor.
I should probably try to relax. Take up a hobby. Maybe I could open my morgue.
Let me think about it. Wherever I go, you know I'll be kicking ass.